if you have a mug press and you're struggling to find the correct layout to make sure that all your designs are dead centre for the mugs, I've designed 4 files: a silhouette layered template, affinity designer layered template, affinity publisher layered template, and this Photoshop layered template with smart objects. If you have used smart objects before, you'll know how this works. That basically we've got our full A4 sheet, and there's 3 zones for your images, and the images are exactly the right size for a 10 and 11 ounce mugs. So this being the centre of the mug, and this being the centre of the side as it wraps around the mug. So basically what we've got here is this layer will turn off the grids, and then these 3 are where you add your images. So the top one, obviously top section, middle for the middle, and bottom for there. So all we do to add our images is double click, and it opens up the correct size for your template. So I'm just going to drag and drop some images in. If your images are a little bit different size, you can enlarge it to fit, or you can go with the smaller band that gives you a little white rim top and bottom. So once we've got the image on, just click the OK to place that image within the section. If we went back to our design, nothing's changed, because what you've got to do and what you've got to remember all the time, and I still forget when I'm making my mock-ups and stuff, is we've got to click File and Save. So once it's saved, we go back to our main image, and you'll see that the design is there. We'll click on the middle one and repeat that process, and I'm just bringing in any old images here, just to show you that, you know, some are different sizes, and you can just enlarge them to fit, because you might have like a selection of designs that you've already got, and they're just gonna work exactly the same. So there's the other one, and then the bottom one, I'll just bring in another one. Again, just enlarge them if you want it to, you know, be a full size, and click Save again. And then when you go back to your main screen, there's your 3 layouts. Now it looks a bit odd because we've got grid lines across the top and everything's a bit faint. This top layer, which says hide before printing, if we click on this eye, it will get rid of it. It will stop it from being visible at all, and that leaves you with 3 brilliant images that you can just print on one A4 sheet, just cut them, and then that's your layout. If you're printing files on a regular basis, say you've got like 10 or 15 or maybe more you know, files that you do use regularly, if you go back into your smart object and you can just bring in another file and place and save, you can turn off these smart objects so that you are printing, you know, you've got a range of files in there. Again, if you go in, bring in another file, like that one, save, and then we turn this off, so we save it again. You come back out and you've got your files, so you know you can build up quite a selection of files here, and all you do is just turn them off. So you turn them off, click save, oops, and there'll be nothing in this one. Oh wait a minute, yeah, nothing in it. Got to save somewhere. There we go. Save that. You get to save. You've got to remember to save. And there you go. It's back. So you know, you can add quite a few files, designs in there. Just remember to turn off the ones that you don't want. Remember to make sure that you've already saved it, and then it will show back up in here. But this is the layout file that I've designed to hopefully make everybody's printing a little bit better, and you're not just printing one sheet, one design that way up on the middle of a sheet with a lot of waste. So hopefully I'll be able to get some videos on for the Affinity Publisher and Designer, as well as the Silhouette version. They don't use smart objects, but they do use layers, but this is smart object. So link to the Etsy file is in the description.